Hey family, you're welcome today again to my other video which I'm going to talk about Guinea. Don't forget, my name is Mohamed Mekajalo and today we are exploring Guinea, one of the most fascinating West African countries in Africa. Stick around because some of these facts will blow your mind. I'm going to talk about the country, talk about the people, and talk about how they do their politics. But first, let's talk about the country. Here, we talk about the geography of Guinea. Guinea is home to the Fouta-Djallon Highlands, often called the Water Tower of West Africa. Why? Because almost all the major rivers in West Africa, like the Niger, the Senegal, and the Gambia, start there. Second, we talk about the natural resources. The natural resources of Guinea has the world's largest bauxite reserve, which is the main ingredient in aluminium. But here's the twist. Despite its wealth, most Guineans don't benefit directly from it. The third is the wildlife of Guinea. Guinea is a hidden gem for wildlife lovers. It's one of the few places where you can find endangered species like the western chimpanzee and the western African or the West African lion. The fourth is the Mount Neba. What is the Mount Neba? Is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that stretches across Guinea, the Côte d'Ivoire, and the Liberia. It's home to rare plants, animals, and even unique amphibians found nowhere else on Earth except these countries: Guinea, Côte d'Ivoire, and Liberia. We talk about the national park of Guinea. What is the national park? Guinea has an incredible national parks like the Nuku'alofa and the Mount Neba Strict Nature Reserve, making it a paradise for ecotourism. Yet, very people outside Africa have visited it. Are you ready to visit this place, the national park? It will overblow you. Go there and then you'll visit that place. Here we come to the people, some of the hidden facts that you don't know about the Guinean people. Are you ready? I'm going to share to you about the Guinean people. First is the Guinea concept of time. In many communities, when someone says, "I'll be there at 3, it doesn't mean exactly 3 o'clock. It just means sometime in the afternoon. Social connections are more important than the clock. You go to Guinea, don't forget, social connection is more important than the clock. If you want to go for a program, forget the clock. Just go, you'll meet the people there. And what is the second fact about the Guinea? Did you know in Guinea, some people are named after the day they are born? For example, a Friday born could be named Panta, while a Friday born boy might be named Sheku. It's something common. So go there and get back to your child and give it like Panta or Sheku. The third is Guinea has over 24 languages. But no matter which one you speak, greetings are sacred. Among the Fulani, you can spend a whole minute just exchanging greetings before even starting a conversation. If you don't have energy, don't go there, because greetings are not just saying hello, hi. Greetings are something really exhausting in Guinea. The fourth fact about the Guinean people is in coastal communities like the Susu and the Baga, there are families called the water masters. People believe they have spiritual control over rivers and fishing grounds. Pretty amazing, right? You want to see this? You can visit them. You see people who control river. Are they God? We don't know. The fifth fact about them is that here is something special. But the Baga people had women's secret societies with mask dances. That's rare in Africa because masks are usually reserved for men. But in Guinea, you can see it there. The sixth fact about the Guinean people is that in Guinea, a food fact. In Guinea, rice isn't just food. It's an identity. Locals say if you haven't eaten rice, you haven't eaten it all. Maybe you are in another country eating little food less. But in Guinea, whatever food you are eating, you put their rice, then you've eaten it all. If you've never eaten rice with other food, then you've not eaten it all. Go to Guinea and eat it all. The last fact, which is about the people of Guinea, is twins in Guinea are seen sacred. Their parents are respected and believed to carry spiritual protection. Twins aren't just children, they are blessings. If you have twins, before going to other country, go to Guinea because you might be seen as a blessing to the community. Here we come about the politics. Here are some of the facts about the Guinean politics. The first is the independence struggle. How they got to independence. The Guinea was one of the first French colony in West Africa to vote for full independence in 1958. While many colonies stayed with France, Guinea boldly said no and faced immediate economic sanctions for years. That courage is often forgotten. The second is about the Sékou Touré's secret diplomacy. He's a great leader in Guinea. If you look at the airports in Guinea, they named it by his name, saying that Ahmed Sékou Touré's airport. He's a great man in Guinea. Ahmed Sékou Touré, Guinea's first president, is often remembered for his authoritarian rule, but few know how he secretly built strong ties with both the Soviet Union and China, balancing cold world powers to keep Guinea independent and aid flowing. The third fact about Guinea's politics is the 2008 Guinea Cup, which is after President Lansana Conte died in 2008. Guinea faced a bloodless military coup led by Captain Moussa Dadis Camara. Surprisingly, the coup temporarily stabilized the country politically, though it later led to protests and turmoil. The fourth fact is mining and politics. Here is the game. In Guinea, mining is not just mining. Mining is politics again. But let me just tell you how mining is politics. Guinea's bauxite and iron reserves aren't just a natural treasures. They are deeply tied to politics. Some political decisions have been quietly influenced by foreign mining interests, shaping the country's economy behind closed doors. Don't go to Guinea, you see mining companies like bauxite mining companies, you think it's just no. It's also regarded as also politics. They influence the interest in the country. The fifth fact is about the 2021 Cup, which is most people know about the 2021 Cup, but here is the untold part. Guinea's political instability is part due to the long history of sidelined voices, especially in regions rich in resources. These local grievances often fuel major events. The last fact, which I'll tell you about, is the civil society impact. No other like other countries, Guinea's civil society really impacts the society. Despite challenges, Guinea's civil society and youth movement empowerment have been quietly powerful. In several instances, student protests and labor unions influence political transitions, yet these stories rarely make international headlines. In Guinea, the civil society really make transitions sometimes. They even push government out. In Guinea, it's not just the civil society. There are also power in the interest in the country. See you in the next video. I'll be talking about Liberia. If you get excited about it, don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe. See you. Bye-bye.